blue salvage. Like the absolute least you can do. There we go. Ah! Thank you, Panzer. Appreciate it as always. Here we go. Now we can get our maxed out weapon. 3rd tier pack. And now we have it the golden tier. I'm going to try a different strat though. This was the strat that I originally intended to use. And I want to see how it works on this higher round. Because this right here is like the longest straight... Ooh. This is a nice long straight line of sight. Yo, there's 1,500 pack kills. How do you like the Cerberus? It's in my top 5 favorites. Dude, no joke. The Cerberus is such a great idea for a wonder weapon. Like, it is... I love it. It is so unique, and it's, I think, what this game needed. Because, don't get me wrong, the Ray K is cool, but the Ray K got kind of boring. It didn't have anything special to it. The Die Shockwave was kind of cool, but once again, it got boring. This one, the fact that there's 3 different types you can pick up that fundamentally change the weapon at any point in time, it's so cool. It's so cool. I really like the new wonder weapon. I don't know if it's top 5 of all time, but it's 100% of my top 10. It might just be right, like top 5. There's a lot of good wonder weapons. There's a lot of good ones. For me, the number 1 would probably have to be the Scavenger. The Scavenger's kind of my top all-time favorite. This Liquefier's probably number 2. Number 3 would probably be the Blundergat. Number 4 would probably be the Wonder Waffle. Yeah, I don't think it'd make my top 5. It's fun, it's good, it'd make my top 10, but there's too many good wonder weapons over the years, man. There's just so many. There's so many that it's so hard to compete with. And the strats we've been doing are faster than Colonel's office. Legitimately, I think they are. Because we're kind of like running through this really, really quickly compared to what we would be on Firebase C. We're already on round 39. 39. So I think this strat might, the more and more I use it, I think it's better. Well, I'll have to do more testing, but like, it's better than what I expected to be when we started. And I'm so paranoid that I'm going to miss out on one of the new grenades. I hate how common they look with everything else. Oh no. When in doubt, all you got to do is repel. I love this little loop. If you ever get overran, it's so simple. You just rappel down, and now you can even buy armor. Like, let's say you lost your self-revive. You can buy your self-revive on the way back. On top of being able to buy your self-revive, you can replenish your armor, and you go right back in the spot. That is, I love that little loop. It's like, oh no, you got overran, there's a Panzer, something happened. No big deal. Loop around, get armor, get a self, and then continue to go back in the spot. Come on, Panzer. There's no way. Did we already kill the Panzer? No, we didn't. I was about to say, if we already killed it, that... All right, ring time. And ring takes care of them. I'm so glad that Panzers are weak to Cryo Freeze, because Cryo Freeze is the best ammo mod for grinding headshots. So when you're oh, another Panzer? Do they get spawned from behind you? Yeah, he spawned back there. That was a little bit of a jump scare. Nothing's more scary than watching a Panzer jump like over your head from a barrier behind you that you didn't expect. Come on, ring of fire, ring of fire, ring of fire. Oh no. Oh no. Ring, please. Ring, ring, ring. Oh, I don't want to grapple. I don't want to grapple. We're going to have to grapple. We're going to have to grapple. We're going to... Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, look at that. Probably should have grappled. It would have been the smart move, but sometimes we like to take it a little bit risky around these parts. See, the thing about this is the spawn rate for this is slower because of how far the zombies spawn back, but you're able to kill the zombies really far out. So even though, yeah, it takes them a lot longer to get to you, you're killing zombies pretty crazy quick. Go brain rot. Go brain rot. It's your birthday. Go brain rot. All we got to do is go like 4 more rounds without being disconnected, and this will be a dub. 4 more rounds without being disconnected. Now, we don't need armor. Armor's for pansies. Although every time I say that, I end up going down right after. So I really need to stop saying that and listening. But dude, I don't want to go way down there for armor right now. We're good. We're good. Armor's for pansies. That's my last statement. If you guys see me go down in the next 2 minutes, then feel free to make fun of me. But I'm standing by the armor's for pansy statement at this point in time. Oh, great. And it's a Panzer round. Dude, Panzers can spawn behind you here. That's the... Oh, look at that detail. There's a diner down there. Look, they added tables into that diner. What? That's cool. Like, this is the only angle you can see him from. They added tables and stuff into this just so you could see him from this one angle. That's kind of cool. Dude, Ring of Fire, I could really use you. Oh, perfect timing. Perfect timing. We're still going to go down, though. Should have bought armor. I should have listened. I should have listened. No! Dude, why do you guys not... Someone should have told me to buy armor, boys. All you guys had to do was remind me, and we'd still be alive right now. Why is your hip fire so accurate? Because of, dude, Deadshot. Deadshot makes your hip fire so freaking accurate, bro. Deadshot's goated. Like, I don't buy Deadshot for the aim assist. I buy it for the hip fire, dude. You cannot go wrong with dead fire hip fire. Oh, the Panzer came down the hole. The Panzer came down the hole. I didn't know he'd do that. I didn't know he'd do that. We're gonna go down. I did not expect that. Imagine not buying armor. Armor. And bye-bye Panzer. Oh, look at that. This game's so nice. Hitting me up with a free self-revive right after I lost mine because chat forgot to tell me to buy armor. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it. No one in chat reminded me. Everyone just completely ignored the fact that my armor was gone. That's my... It was sticking to it. That's exactly what happened. All right, there we go. 2,500 kills when it's Pack-a-Punch. We're legitimately missing one camo. Yo, Ethan, how would you rank this Pack-a-Punch camo versus the previous map? Dude, this one's so much better. This one's like... The other Pack-a-Punch camos in this game were so lame because they all felt the same, right? Tier 1, 2, and 3 were the same exact thing with different colors. I feel like each one of these Pack-a-Punch camos are... Like, they're different more than just being different colors. Like, all they were the different colors of the same camo. Whereas all three of these, yeah, they're fundamentally pretty much the same. But each camo feels so different. It feels so different. Like, the Tier 1 doesn't have the same vibe as Tier 2. And Tier 2 doesn't have the same vibe as Tier 3. Whereas the original camos in this game... Like, you start off with the, You start off with the orange, and then from the orange, you go to the green, and then from the green, you go to the pink. And it's the same camo, same texture, same color. All that changes is the background color. And it was so boring, because it was the same thing. But Tier 1, 2, and 3 in this map are just so much different, man. And it makes me a little bit disappointed. I feel like Firebase would have had, like, legitimately, I know this sounds dumb, but I honestly think Firebase would have had more personality and had a little bit more replayability if it had its own Pack-a-Punch camo. I really do think Firebase not having its own Pack-a-Punch camo degraded quite a bit from that map. And I would have, like, I think my opinion of Firebase would actually be better than what it is now. And I know it's dumb because you're like, dude, you're saying the map, like, plays worse because of the Pack-a-Punch camo. But I really do. Part of the personality for this map is this awesome Pack-a-Punch camo. And if they would have spent the time, and it's not like it takes forever. I mean, developing a Pack-a-Punch camo isn't the hardest thing in the world. Let's be honest here. Like, it's not gonna... It wouldn't have pushed back Firebase by a few months for them to make a Pack-a-Punch camo. It wouldn't even been an extra day. But, I feel like it was a missed opportunity. And I feel like Firebase would have been perceived better. Same thing with Outbreak. If Outbreak had its own Pack-a-Punch camo, I think Outbreak would have more personality. Being able to look at your gun in an Outbreak, immediately know, like,